Okay. Today's the 6th, October 16th. All right. So October 16th, lesson 21, 6-5 math. We are working with problems about equal groups. Problems about equal groups. So what is an equal group? There are stories about equal groups having a multiplication pattern. So an example of an equal group would be, so in this example they have in the pantry, there are 4 boxes of crackers with 30 crackers in each box. Altogether, how many crackers are in the 4 boxes? So each group has 30 crackers per box. So there's 4 total boxes. Each box has 30 crackers. So it's a multiplication problem. So we take 30 times 4. Yes, Evan? Yes, you can. Come on down.
So 30 crackers times 4 boxes. So we know 0 times 4 will be 0. And then we will be doing 4 times 3 equals 12. So our answer is 120 crackers.
Bingo. So our total amount of crackers between the 4 boxes is going to be 120 crackers. For those of us who have ever eaten a box of crackers or bag of crackers before, there's never that many crackers in a box, unless you're eating one of those sleeves of crackers. That's a little different. So maybe that's what this is talking about, is one of those sleeves of crackers. So like Ritz. I don't.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so example one. In the oh, that's the one I just did. All right, we just did example 1. Example 2, we're on to example 2 already. So the coach separated 48 players into 6 teams with the same number of players on each team. Okay, so we have 6 total teams. The coach is separating the 48 players, the 48 total players. So maybe this is a tryout session where he's trying to figure out who's going to be on what team, or maybe he's just separating varsity team, JV2, JV3, freshman team. You have 48 total players. So how would I figure out how many people are on each team if there was an even amount on each team? Ian?
Divide 6.
Yeah, we're doing division. Yes, so 48. Yes, it's always teamwork with teaching. So 48 divided by 6, 6 goes into 48. How many times, Ian? You can use the little multiplication chart that's in your desk.
Wait, there's one?
Yeah.
You just put one in every desk?
No. Hope uses it, so and she sits in your desk, so I knew there was one in there.
It doesn't go that far.
Doesn't go that far, so what would it be closest to?
12,
48 divided by 6?
wait,
Let me show you something here. Show you how to use this multiplication chart for division. Okay, so we have 6. Let's see where 48 is. Yeah, there's 48.
8.
8. Bingo.
Do that.
Yes. You learned something new today. 6 times 8, 48. So there's 8 players per team. 8 players per team. All right, so that's example 2. We turn this into a division problem. All right, last but not least, example 3. Example 3. I haven't been writing examples down, but that's okay. Example 3. Monifa, whatever her name is, or his name is, raked up 28 bags of leaves. So there's 28 bags o' leaves. On each trip, she could carry away 4 bags. Each trip, she carried 4 bags. How many trips did Monifa need to carry away all the bags? How do I figure this one out? Evan? Want to come and explain it? Yep.
So with 28 times 4, so 8 times 4, we can think about it. So you could think of 8 plus 8 equals 16. 16 plus 16 is 32, so the answer is 32. You can carry the 3. And 4 times 2 equals 8 plus the 3 is 11. So your answer is 112 leaves.
12 leaves. So we're solving for how many trips did they take away. So this one's not seeing how many total leaves there are because there's 28 total bags. She took away 4 bags. So that means we're doing division right here. We're doing division. So we have 28 total bags. She took away 4 bags. And so we want to know how many trips it took. So we'll do 28 divided by 4, which is gonna be what, Evan? Yep, so 7 trips. So there's 7 trips until she is done. All right, so that's example 3. So you guys for homework, you have problems A through E on starting on page 103, and then you're doing 1 to 21 odd, 1 to 21 odd. So you guys have another 20 to 25 minutes of class, and then you'll also have study hall to get this finished up and turned in. All right? All right, break. Pre-algebra, you're up.